next set here to it's a
What's popping, people? Primary trout. Another set analysis. This one is going to be decision making and situational awareness because VoiD and CharliedaKing probably have the smartest punish games aside from like Cola that I've ever seen. And the set from Summit was actually pretty late. And there's so much that goes into it because they're both SoCal players. So this was a SoCal team kill. And they play each other pretty much every week. So there's probably going to be a lot of little like micro decisions and not just advantage, but in neutral that are based around just knowing the other player. So I want to get into this. We're going to skip ahead into game one here. And let's get started.
But hopefully he can shake those nerves as he goes against Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie,
Okay,
on the other
I don't know
hand,
why it's
he's
like,
definitely showing up here Summit for sure.
True. Yeah.
Trying to just kind of feeling each other out.
Phenomenal, man. And I mean, we've
Okay,
seen
I don't know why it's lagging. Hold on. So on 180p, I'm gonna have to turn that down. I won't lie, just so that it's not lagging. My fault, y'all.
seen the combo game, seen the neutral coming out from both these players. Even VoiD, I mean, SoCal in general, I feel like SoCal as a region is an on-hit region, right? Like, definitely known for.
So, like, right there, what VoiD does is, this is something that a lot of people can take note of, that a lot of, like, players can take note of.
Seen the combo game.
What he does. Not here, but when he gets the hit on stage, when he finds that fair.
I mean, SoCal in general, I feel
like right here, when he gets the second fair, he realizes that he can't get anything else off of it. Because not VoiD, Charlie immediately jumps, so that next fair wouldn't have been true. So instead of throwing something out, he kind of just resets. He empty hops here, and he just lands and shields because of the potential of like a back air in there, rather than like overextending and putting himself in an unfavorable position. Because now he would have been like around here-ish in the corner, and Charlie would have been like closest to center stage. And now, even though Charlie is closer to center stage, it's like by a pixel because VoiD's right here and he's shielding, so he's still in a good spot. Because he didn't overextend, he recognized how he recognized when he couldn't go any further, and he just reset.
Region, right? Like, definitely known for, like, oh, okay, they hit harder, but maybe the
I like that. Not using the crouch as well, because he knows that Charlie will probably want to jump in because he's at, this is also another thing, being aware of your percent. He knows that he's around, like, mid-percents to where falling fair into shine into imagination is going to start working. So he kind of crouches here because he wants to be low to the ground and avoid that fair. And he's able to whiff punish with the down tilt and find some more damage.
Not all there in comparatively to other regions, but so this is just generally going to be exciting.
Yeah, we love our punishment game, man. We love our damage.
Yes,
so we're about that life. All right, so either way,
they actually beat that out, which is interesting.
Hey man, we love our damage.
Yes,
we're about that.
That is a DLC move.
Either
Wolf
way,
Nair,
Charlie
is crazy.
Slight.
Good catch. Wolf up smash is also really good.
He's so good at landing those up smashes. Like, he spaces perfectly cover roll and regular get him. With those
great as well.
Oh, okay.
I want to look at how he got Charlie off stage. Actually, no, we saw it. It was the Nair.
He's so good at landing those up smashes. Like, he spaces perfectly cover roll and regular get him.
What was that jump? I feel like that was a jump. Yeah.
With those sauce. Okay.
Yeah. Hey man, he put a whole video about how that move covers everything. Yeah, so. It really does. It really does.
Yeah, that move.
Yeah, it's a really broken move.
Tech out, but Charlie with the roll
happen.
That's a situation where, like, if you will,
that's good because Charlie's been dash stacking a lot, so VoiD kind of recognizes that he got the carry.
Yeah. Can't really do anything there, so good play.
Okay. Is that true? I want to see how he got that up there.
That's a situation where, like, if you will, give Charlie, you can tech in, you're gonna live because it's
Ops to the back though here for basic decision making 101. Puts him off stage.
Tech rolling. Yeah.
Catches the jump and then catches the jump again because he knows that again he's at these lower percents where Charlie's gonna like go for nairs and fairs to try and get those conversions, and Charlie's in the corner. And because you can't run through people in this game, the main way people are going to get out the corner is by jumping over you. So he catches it, and he's able to find the up air drag down into forward smash.
Of course, drag down into forward smash will hit its mark. A very strong option. I love that people have been using that a lot more to catch these jumps automatically.
Ooh, tried to jump out there.
Absolutely, and VoiD with the full stack of needles as well. Yep. Both these players not playing too far back. The needles.
These two have such similar neutrals, like not only as players but as characters, because like Sheik and Wolf are both going to be going for like fade back fairs as combo starters and safe pokes, and then they're both going to be zoning with like needles and laser respectively.
Like it. Okay, I think the next hit off stage we're going to see a potential needle play.
Ooh.
Trying to retech roll it, doesn't get it. Charlie ready for this stuff. And
I like the down air, covering the fact that like the up air wasn't true,
like,
and getting some damage off.
Yeah. No defense at all. Honestly, it feels like.
The nair.
Finally beats it out with the nair.
Oh, very last moment, VoiD putting up the shield, baiting out the nair.
Oh no!
Yeah.
The buffer air dodge.
That
Unfortunate.
setup is so good off the stage because you just don't expect it.
And
man.
wow, this is so good from. Whoa. What are you doing? All right, this is good from VoiD as well.
Dude, that setup is
because like we saw earlier, he caught Charlie jumping out, so he's crouching again to avoid the fair.
so good off.
Jumps. Charlie shields, thinking that VoiD's gonna go for a fair whiff punish or a down tilt whiff punish, like we saw last time. And he goes for this up air, trying to catch VoiD jumping towards center, but VoiD fades back, puts himself back on the ledge to avoid the up air. He's still in the ledge trap position, but he has a stock lead, and he's only at 36. And he avoided getting hit by the up air, which would have taken more damage.
Don't expect it, man. Just that instant drag down pulls you down.
Yeah, and
All right, now he's going to take some damage.
A lot of players
Ooh.
actually air dodge there.
Yep.
That is okay.
Double jump. Wolf can
Look at VoiD, bro. Look at VoiD, bro.
Offstage scenario right now.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually very.
He's able to death him. I want to see how he got that grab though.
The drag.
Yeah. Expect it, man. Just that instant drag down pulls you down.
I just shield grabbed the forward
air.
air.
Very common for
and
a
then,
lot of players to actually
just
air dodge there.
Yep.
In that situation, you don't have double jump.
Oh wow, he air dodged away and got caught by the long-lasting hitbox of nair. That's why.
Still live if you.
And then he tried to jump out.
But the
And then he
offstage
air dodged
scenario right now, you know,
Charlie.
It's just kind of like bad decisions and
VoiD caught
disadvantage, to
two
be
different
honest.
DIs on those throws. That was so good. Like the first, I think Charlie was DIing in on the down throw, so he ended up getting scooped up by the first forward air. And then, well, actually, I guess he caught the same DI because I think he DI'd in on the forward throw as well.
So we're going to PS2 for game 2.
If Charlie can do that as well, he actually has the lead.
Platforms are going to be big here for both players, actually. Actually, she can just crouch under the laser, so she doesn't really need to worry about always jumping. But in the situations where he does want to jump over laser, it gives him a place to retreat to without being automatically in a juggle situation. And then same principle for Wolf. Wolf can like jump over needles without being locked in shield, and he has two places to land without having to come automatically back to stage and get caught landing. And then of course it just extends both of these combo heavy characters combo games. So pretty good pick.
Insane. So duck underneath the blaster and
starts off
the
with
gun is out. We're
okay, yeah, he waits for the
now.
disadvantage option because he saw that Charlie air dodged in a lot, but Charlie doesn't air dodge in here because he died for it last time.
Absolutely. Corner carry, good stuff. Only 19% though. Still has him nearby the ledge.
Oh,
that means potential.
The Charlie put himself back on the ledge with that falling aerial. Could have been a lot worse for him.
Yeah. So man, Charlie definitely got to fight his way out the corner right now. Finally does it, but VoiD still on the attack, still on the rush down.
Good catch.
He's a tech in. He understands that he just wants to be back in center stage.
Yeah, exactly. That's like the most common option. Cola does that a lot. He'll like down tilt you with Roy, and he'll stand there and charge forward smash because a lot of people are just gonna roll in because like, oh, I gotta get back to center, you know, and then they die at 50 for it.
Okay, VoiD unhit yet?
Yeah.
No jump.
And focus air dodge.
Okay. Finally takes a hit down there, but I mean, it's only 5% to this.
And I like this positioning too from VoiD. Jumps back under. This is another good thing about PS. Even though Charlie picked the stage, VoiD is gonna be doing such a good job of abusing it. Turtling under this platform and charging needles. This is basically how you play zoners on PS2. They'll do the same thing. They'll start throwing stuff from under the platform, so it makes it harder for you to come on top of them and like jump over their projectile.
To the 77, he's added unanswered damage. It's looking a little insane. However,
this is what I was talking about, like those platform resets.
The young Wolf.
Look at that. Already in it for like 5 hits.
That's it. All it takes is a combo and a blaster shot. But still, okay.
Yeah, it's crazy too. Wolf's damage output
Tries to punish that, but Charlie just dashes back. So I want to see like next time Charlie lasers at mid range and VoiD shields it, VoiD's gonna like respect it, or he's gonna like run and then throw needles to catch the dash back.
String together, he can string a lot of hits together, but his moves just do a lot of damage.
Yeah,
they're all in the double digits. So when you get up
Oh,
there
that's
3 times
unsafe,
in a row,
but the pushback,
the bleeding hurts.
Yes. Okay. Good nair. Oh, trying to look for a bear.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he wanted legs.
Charlie with a lot of flubs. He must be playing really nervous this set, being losing mistakes. I didn't see him doing this stuff the entire weekend.
He's throwing out bears because he can.
VoiD was the last person he wanted to play, and I think not just
besides
VoiD
over the textures.
I think just
that's good.
Way that VoiD.
See, someone like me would have thought back throw for positioning, but nah, Charlie tried to set up for a kill.
But also, I mean, I feel like they played each other. I mean, they were practicing today and everything. Of course. So like, or throughout the weekend and everything. So it's just like VoiD probably knows like a lot of his habits as well. So this ends up being less.
Oh wow, good spot dodge.
Players. True.
Yeah, and just the way VoiD threatens you off stage, you'll start doing some weird recoveries. Like, even that, like, wolf up B, I have never seen Charlie even do that this entire weekend, but just maybe psyching himself out because it's VoiD, thinking, like, maybe thinking
a lot of patience from Charlie as well. He's trying to find his way in to get this kill.
So gotta get back to the stage here. VoiD managed to do that, but however, hasn't really been able to add him too much damage until just there. Finally finds himself a fair.
I'll see how he got that fair.
Kind of
Get him off stage.
Alright, man. So gotta get back to the stage here. VoiD managed to do that, but however.
So F tilts the shield. F tilt actually not safe, but because Charlie was facing to the left, he couldn't grab it, so he has to jump away to reset. And then VoiD just covers that landing with the forward air, knowing that you're most likely to go to the platforms. So he covered that space with the fair. He's able to get a combo off of it and put him off stage. And even though that back air didn't connect, just like the pressure, like this right here, he's like, oh shoot, I can't get hit, so I have to fade back and go back to ledge, and that puts him in a ledge trap scenario. Where he just takes more damage for it with no jump as well.
Yeah, panic option.
And he's taking 77% for it just because a move whiffed, but it applied so much pressure that he had to go back to ledge. He went from 35 to 77.
Ledge trapping. He's been most focusing
to 84.
Covering all these.
He almost died for that too. That would have been crazy if he died off of that singular micro spacing interaction.
All right.
Okay. Double jump.
Yeah.
It's just that VoiD didn't have the almost perfect positioning, but another call out on the jump.
Double jump.
Yeah. So jump here, and then Charlie's like, all right, you're gonna jump again.
Hard read.
Wow, I know you're gonna nair.
Yeah, those hard reads on scrambles too. If she can get you with that, the
good back
reward is
though.
So absolutely crazy.
Safe move that Wolf can kind of just throw out.
Low
risk, high reward.
Set something up here, maybe get some kind of falling fair opening. VoiD's very good at avoiding just the falling arrows from Wolf in general. He likes to crouch and crawl a lot with Sheik.
Such a good tool.
I don't know how that grab was.
Rolling out here, air dodging up. Oh man, the nerves are crazy right now.
Good defensive fair from Charlie here, because like before he was either air dodging or just not pressing a button, and now he's like, okay, he's probably gonna try and approach and continue the combo. So I'm just gonna press fair to get him off.
Air dodging up. Oh man, the nerves are crazy.
And then it puts him in a better position because now he has VoiD's back to the ledge and he's standing in center, and it got him 53%.
It's gonna bait him into the corner.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Charlie will go for that. Charlie is the type of player to go for that.
Go for something at this point. I don't even blame him going for it. And
especially when he's down, he's like, okay, I have to even this up, so I'm gonna start playing like a crackhead. And it works to his advantage. He's not just doing it for the sake of doing it. He's just genuinely like that.
Alright, man. Not gonna go for the bounce fish yet. Looking for a drag down there.
Alright, I like the jumps. Wolf's air drift is so good that allows Charlie to just kind of like jump like that and get back to neutral.
Honestly,
I wish Bale could do that.
Pretty much anywhere on the stage right now should be able to take any of these.
Goes for the upper because like VoiD's been jumping and rolling a lot to avoid that forward tilt.
Absolutely is.
Yeah, if she's type of character, you don't want to keep him disadvantaged for long. You mostly just hit her with hard nothing, losing kill kind of early.
Right.
All right, here's the opening. We've seen Charlie get something started here.
This game is even, just because like Wolf's kill power and then Sheik's lack of kill power, and just the amount of damage that Wolf does, and he's gonna have rage. That's a scary. That's a scary factor.
Yeah, the full hop distance and all that.
Oh, yeah, he had side B there. VoiD doesn't cover it though.
The dash attack at 130. What are you gonna do with all that rage?
The walk from VoiD as well. Both players.
Yeah, just kind of standing over here, abusing his lead. He could die here.
Minute.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, reverse nair into bear. That's something that I've seen Charlie do. It's so stupid. Like it would have killed too. That's the scary part.
Wait a minute! He drops it back here.
He wanted bear flash right there, Charlie.
Oh, he wanted bear flash.
That opening was right.
I've seen him hit reverse nair back there.
You can do this the old-fashioned way, Charlie.
Okay, right. D8.
Yep, I mean, this is outside of Windows for a lot of Sheik's kill confirms, I think, right? She has Slang or Raw Smash or something right now.
She can just edge guard as well. Oh my gosh. Did he try to parry it? That's one of the worst things in this game when you, like, expect to move. Let's see what hits.
Yep, I mean, this is outside of Windows for a lot of Sheik's kill confirms.
Puts on the ledge.
She has Slang or Raw Smash or something right
now. He just threw it out. Yeah. He's just like, why not? Because, like, in this position, right? In this position,
Windows for a lot of Sheik's kill confirms, I think.
What is he really gonna do to punish this forward smash? Like, obviously, he can, like, what's he gonna do that's gonna lead VoiD into death at center stage? Like directly at center stage, 60%. He can't smash it. He can up smash it, but it's not gonna kill. It's just gonna put VoiD in the air. VoiD kind of just like assessed his risk reward here. He was like, yeah, there's nothing he can do that will punish this forward smash. That'll lead him to a kill. So I might as well go for it, and if it hits, it kills.
That's one of the worst things in this game when you like expect a move, you don't expect the multi-hitting move. Yep.
I was gonna say it's the forward smash or it's the back air that he's gonna be hunting for right there, and well, the forward smash prevailed.
And right there, Charlie actually got hit, and you know, if you play against VoiD a lot, the reason why he dropped shield is he thought he got hit by forward tilt. So it's like you know what I mean, like the forward smash.
It's a doable game if Charlie did SD like his first stock or like 60 or something.
Yeah. I mean, he technically had the
VoiD actually cornered himself, but Charlie didn't do anything about it. Here we go. This is gonna be big damage.
Yeah, VoiD would have done, but
35.
lining up and got that reverse neutral air. But
I want to see how that happened.
I mean, he technically had the
moving around
flash as well,
and then of course with punish. Actually jumps right outside of that fair range. That is so smart. Just because, like, again, those little micro interactions that we talked about, these two know each other so well.
And I mean, he technically
so he probably like knew that VoiD was gonna fair
flash as well. I mean,
and he was like, I know the exact spacing to not only get out the way but punish it perfectly. So he does.
We don't know like what kind of DI VoiD would have done, but yeah, just lining up and got that reverse neutral air. But nonetheless, here we are, PS2.
Okay, there's a startup. Yep.
But here we go.
Down.
Big damage from VoiD. Oh wow, actually just falls off the platform.
Yeah, I'm wondering if he was just actually looking for the last hit up air.
I like that again from VoiD because he couldn't get anything else off of that forward air, so he just knew to jump back the stage and take left shot position. Unfortunately, isn't able to continue it. Oh wow. Okay, never mind.
Does convert a lot more damage. It's not just one of those situations.
Yeah, just trying to go for a reset.
Yeah, VoiD's very good at like sniffing out those like soft resets. And
I like the footstool there.
Maximum output out of this.
Both these players do footstool out of shield. Right. Like Charlie's gonna do footstool up. Oh my gosh, almost died. Charlie's gonna do like footstool up B's, and then VoiD's really good at doing footstool there. Something entertaining. Goodness gracious, he almost got that as well. Spacing, safe aerials on shield. They're just taking turns. I feel like here, I don't know. I'm gonna check the frame rate on this real quick. I feel like Charlie could have up smashed this. Let me check. We're gonna go to ultimateframedata.com. We're gonna check this real quick. Chic. We're gonna check F tilt safety. I know it's grabbable if you're facing it. So I've been told. Yeah, it's minus 15. So you can grab it if you're facing it. Now let's see Wolf's up smash. Smash is frame 13. So yeah, he can up smash that out of shield. Interesting. So I guess he just didn't know that. And that would have killed too, because Sheik's light in 106, and then he has like the tiniest bit of rage at 80%.
What he knows that Charlie's a very strong player. The reverse 3-0 is definitely something you have to respect.
True.
Oh, that's a big punish. Yep.
I like the idea though.
So how do you get off stage though? Like the force smash is obvious, but how do you get off stage?
That, Charlie's a very strong player.
Laser, reverse dash attack. Oh, he just missed an edge guard. That's it. True. Charlie mixed up his recovery. Very nice.
I like the idea though. But honestly, I feel like the reason why he would have went in was to maybe avoid getting
like death.
Yeah, like immediate death. But I think probably the percentage he was at up smash, like a running up
smash. Oh my gosh,
dude,
that's so good because like he doesn't have to commit to a tech chase and then possibly miss at 103 and get put in a position where he could die. Yeah, like, he just knows that laser travels very far and he could like cover a lot of options. It's just that like he did it a little bit too early on the roll in. If it was neutral get up or roll away, it would have hit and it would have been 28%.
Smash still would have killed him. Right.
But I like the idea. Very smart. And that's the point of this video. We're looking at decision making and ideas behind moves. So whether or not it hits doesn't really matter. I'm like looking at whether or not it's a good idea in the first place.
For sure. For sure. All right, man. So VoiD.
Yeah.
A little behind. He's looking for the tech.
That confirms because he jumped. He jumped out. Because Charlie's been jumping. He hasn't really been air dodging anymore. Ever since he like died once for air dodging. You see that? It's gonna be like really hard for you to see if you're not like paying very close attention. But you can see the little ring that shows up if somebody like that right there that you just saw.
Looking for the tech.
Right here, that little ring thing. If you see this from your opponent, that means that they just used their double jump.
Oh, okay, just one needle needed. There it is.
Charlie was just running away and putting himself in the corner. I feel like that was a bit of a misplay to not try to push your lead with more hitboxes. A challenge Sheik.
True.
That's just a lot of damage. I didn't get that fair.
Okay, just one needle needed. There it is.
Did he do drop down from
playing
platform? Nah, he didn't.
In the corner. I feel like that was a bit of a misplay to not try to push your lead with more hitboxes.
Again, just calls out the fact that VoiD's gonna do fall off fair because it's a combo starter coming off the platform. Plat drop is safe. And he's like, all right, you know what? Let me challenge that with a better larger move and just hit him
The
for
challenge
it
chic.
True.
and get a lot of damage for it.
Catch there, though,
That back air would have killed too.
Double up air to end off that combo.
Catches the ledge drop. He has no options left.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is such a good
Run
edge
up
guard from
there.
Charlie. This right here, this was cracked. Charlie is godlike, dude. Look at
Challenge
this.
chic.
Off of one read, one micro spacing
True.
positioning, he
Ooh,
puts
I
him off
love
stage.
that.
62%.
Double up air.
No
to
double
end off
jump
that
because
combo.
he got caught doing double jump off ledge, gets dash
Catches the
attack,
ledge drop. He has no options left.
gets 2-framed by the F tilt, and then
Run up
gets
there.
2-framed by the down
Down
smash.
smash. Oh,
His
Wow.
timing.
What a
His,
stop.
his power, bro.
Dude.
His power.
That was good.
That was so clean coming out from
Ooh,
Charlie.
shine
Wait,
grab.
with the
Shine
shine
grab.
combo.
Okay.
It was 26 damage. We were
Yeah.
getting super hyped for the shine grab. Let's go. Yo.
Alright.
Tech
That's
hit.
how you know
Oh
Wolf's
my
feeling
gosh,
himself.
he
If
could have
you
died.
see them go for shine, it's like, okay, it's party time.
Yeah.
Like they're going in.
Like, dude,
Okay,
Charlie
yeah,
is.
man. Charlie's definitely trying to put
Charlie's
him
playing
in
like a
there right
crackhead
now,
right now.
Ooh,
Goodness
wait
gracious.
a
What a nair
minute.
catch, too. I want to see how he got that catch with the nair.
Okay, man.
Alright,
Yeah.
so Fair is safe on shield, so he's just going to retreat and not try to challenge it. Void's just going to shield in case he tries to do like up smash or something, because a lot of wolves will up smash. Those on another Fair to try and catch him dashing back, barely whiffs.
Charlie's definitely trying to put him in the dirt.
Catches him with the nair,
Right now.
and then just
For
catches the jump with the second nair. And if he didn't jump and he kept holding shield, he would have fallen down with like the very last hitbox, which would have been safe. So we could have like kept pressuring him.
Ooh, wait a
He's
minute.
sniffing out all
Oh my
balls.
gosh.
What?
He's busting out every option in the book right now.
He's just showing off every single
Yeah,
trick.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to scare Void.
Yeah, pull out the bag.
Oh
I like it. I respect
goodness.
it.
Because you do this stuff now when you're up so
He's
much.
so what are you?
He's got to
Why are you
respect this
doing
stuff.
this?
Yeah,
Why is it
like-
working?
Exactly.
Charlie.
Conditions for the whole set, not just a game.
Don't
Alright,
let
but
that
now
hit
he's
this
just getting a
game.
little too belligerent
And
with
now
this.
Void's just
Yeah,
kind
I
of
mean, like,
getting
oh,
there for a
yeah.
moment. That was a good up
Kicks.
tilt, knowing that he was going to land on the
Alright.
flat.
Kicks,
There we
bro.
go.
Kicks.
Double jump into the.
As hard as it did day one.
Void's face, bro. I love Void.
Man,
Nerf, but
love that he was going. He put all this variance.
And take trades.
Yeah.
Alright, final destination. I like the
Alright.
counter pick coming out from Void. Obviously, just wants to abuse the needles that she.
So you're gonna just playing neutral.
But obviously, you know, Wolf does have.
Finally
an
does
answer to
find the
needles,
fair.
and I feel like if you needle
It's just gonna
and
trade,
gun
though.
at the same time, Wolf kind of gets the better trade in terms of damage if it's not fully stacked. Sure.
Yeah. All right, man. So, back
Wow.
to the stage
Okay,
now.
wow. Okay, hold on. What the heck? That needle.
If it's not fully stacked. Sure.
Yeah. All right, man. So, back
That's
to the
cute.
stage now. I feel like this is definitely going to benefit Void a little bit. For the sole fact that like now he has uninterrupted combos, and now
Void's also just so good at
obviously,
reacting to your
so good.
DI and getting the bouncing fish
But,
mix
yeah,
up. Because like
Sheik needs
you can, like,
combos.
alter
Wolf
the
can win on straight
distance
hits.
based on how
She
you
can't
hold the
win on straight
directional
hits.
stick.
Sure.
Right.
And he's just so good at
You kind
catching
of
your
lose
reactionary
offer,
DI.
like, you know,
and bouncing
access to
fishing you
some of
regardless if you hold
range
in or
off
out.
setups and drag down onto the platform. But I think Void's
I like
not
that as well. The forward throw and to do nothing, just kind of like wait and see. He's like, oh, he's not pressing the button. He might jump now that he's seen me like wait a bit.
But I think Void's
no.
not too.
And then it also just forces him to drift back to ledge. He did that. We saw that before with the back air, and then tries to get the double back air, but it whiffed. But it still put Charlie in a position where he was off stage, and then eventually died for it.
About that, he just wants this really solid ledge trapping. This is going
Good cross up, but Charlie's probably would recognize it. He finds so much damage.
50
So.
damage on that
Wow.
voltage jab punish.
Yo.
And almost gets a 2-frame. Oh, yeah, Charlie. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. I don't know why this hit. You had to imagine that Void wanted
Yo.
ledge.
And almost gets a 2-frame. Oh, yeah,
Like
Charlie.
he definitely wanted ledge, and then he realized he wasn't gonna get it. So he was like, "Let me air dodge this real quick." And he still gets scooped.
Yeah,
And then 'cause it was fully
actually,
charged, it was
massive
gonna kill.
hitbox
Yeah,
and
it
both
does.
low profiles during
Yeah,
the move, so it baits out a lot of
A
areas.
lot of things, yeah.
He air dodged.
So
He didn't
good
throw an
there.
aerial.
Void went into the light on that
Good
one.
parry.
Yeah, he was like, man, that was like a good ass move.
Yeah.
Let me just-
Yo,
Why pull through?
Why is it so bright out here? Like,
Oh my gosh, so much
good
damage.
catch.
Uh-oh.
Very good, Charlie.
I love how Charlie's not overextending on some of these combos as well. Like, for
Yep.
the situation, right? Like,
Don't overextend on your
yeah,
combos. Was that
yeah,
true?
yeah,
Or did he just not press a button that time?
So
Yeah.
Void's smart to just read that this time.
Yeah. So twice now he was able to get that, man.
All right, Void definitely allowing these areas to just rock in front of him. Something that, well, obviously that.
Okay.
just allowed
I like
you-
that again. Decision making and combos
allowing
after
these
you were
areas to
neutral.
just rock in front of him.
Void, instead of going for a bouncing fish immediately,
Okay,
he actually goes for the drag down up air into a regrab,
Well, obviously-
knowing that he can still true combo into the bouncing fish, and it just slightly pushes Charlie closer to off stage. So he gets a ledge trap
Just
position.
slide, dude, just jump through the
So
air.
again, just
Very
smart
quick.
decision. He gets hit,
Oh, I
he
thought
gets
he
hit
was
by the
gonna
side
fake
B
for a
anyway, so it
second.
doesn't matter.
Oh, that
But it
was
is more damage too. That's another thing. Like any damage is good damage, so it gets some more damage.
yeah.
Okay, here we go.
How
The
much
right
damage you getting?
percent. The right percent.
Re-
Get dash.
Reacts to the tech option or lack of. But then you just get hit at advantage state.
Yeah.
Okay, back in it.
All right, let's see how he gets up the corner here. Just runs up shields and parries.
Such a close second stock here.
Good spacing on that neutral. I got drift away too.
utilizing
I just
the
like
needles
that.
is such
I'm
a
just
close
appreciating
second
good
spot.
play. There's nothing deep about that. There's nothing to analyze here. I just appreciate the good spacing. It's the little things.
Both players just trying to weave in their hitboxes,
Back
getting the
throw?
cross-ups, doing all that.
And then
turnaround
actually
grab.
tries to go for the back.
Oh,
Wow, yeah, he just wasn't
Swing
expecting to
at
get
this.
pulled.
VoiD's trying to weave things out a lot, and now
Yeah.
Charlie's just going, if you're going to wait, I'm just going to swing, bro. It's my turn.
Yeah,
That's a good move to swing out, too.
Yeah.
Just
Down
dropping
throw,
the bear,
dash
just gaze,
attack.
like, hey,
Fair,
this
catching
is-
the jump,
Yeah,
too.
He has no landing options.
Yep.
Again.
Your hitbox is good, but mine are better.
Oh, no up smash. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And
2
front
frames.
smash.
Almost. Good
Wow,
air dodge
pressure.
from VoiD, because, like, just slightly getting
yeah.
past the nair and then
Two
able to
frames,
put
man.
himself in
Okay.
center stage. And
Wow,
then Porto,
they're
again,
lucky.
not safe on shield. I don't know why he's not punishing that. Why is it Vietnamese? What the heck? Did y'all see that? Hold on, wait. Vietnamese. What the heck?
And Charlie not going to pick that up with a jump out of nair, or, nair out of shield there.
And then takes the opportunity to charge his needles just so he has them on deck. Again, little things. He knows that he hasn't been getting much off that back though, and then like trying to read the jump. He's like, all right, he's just gonna drift and he's gonna recover. So I'm gonna take this time to charge my needles and then start the ledge jab.
VoiD has the ledge trap. The deep
Just
nair,
having
that
your
air
stuff
drift
charged.
you see from Wolf,
Good
man.
up tilt.
Look at
Here comes
that.
Charlie.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Charlie is definitely. I like that idea,
All right,
man.
see how he caught that jump.
Wolf,
Good
man.
up tilt.
Look at that.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Charlie is definitely.
Just knew that VoiD's been jumping out of the corner a lot because again, you can't run through people in this game. So you kind of have to jump or like cross up roll or just fight your way out.
I like that idea, man.
Calls it the full hop, straight up. Red
Yeah.
VoiD doing ledge get up in the full hop. Oh man, VoiD. Honestly, if I'm VoiD, I have another character. I pull it out just to mix my own habits.
But yeah, I mean, he has the Pichu. He says it's always ready, but I don't know, man. Like,
Pichu Wolf is rough.
Yeah, that sounds
yeah.
awful.
doesn't sound great at all.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, because there's some habits where it's like you as a player are going to do things subconsciously, like certain jump timings, that
Right.
you're not going to be able to fix mid-set. Like, no matter how hard you think about it, you're not going to be able to tell yourself, I shouldn't jump here, I shouldn't jump.
Air of. And these sets
All
are
right.
fresh his mind state and get a good spot.
Okay, I'm gonna completely unrelated to the set, but it is game 5 of a hot set, and then we have this theme
We're
playing.
going into another.
This is
game
corny.
fight,
I don't
man.
like
these
this.
sets have been competitive.
Yeah.
The jams.
Oh my.
Bro, why is it always
Bro.
these freaking clowns?
Bro,
in
I'm
the
saying,
spot?
bro. I'm saying. All right, let's actually
We're
look at
going
the game.
into another game 5, man.
All right, so
these
tries to
sets
grab
have been
this fair.
competitive.
Yeah.
The jams.
Oh my.
Bro, why is it always
Bro.
these freaking clowns?
Bro,
in-
this song is
there's
good,
like,
bro.
There's like 2 songs going
clown
on.
music.
Why
bro.
is it always game 5? I think that's the troll part.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Bro, next break, I'm changing some of these songs.
I don't know, man. I'm vibing to this
Like,
music. I don't
big
know.
actually.
you vibing?
I'm vibing. Can we get some environmental noises on next?
Goodness
Oh, no.
gracious, dude. All right, how do you find that fair?
Bro, next break, I'm changing some of these songs.
I don't know, man. I'm vibing to this
Yeah.
music. I don't
Big
know.
actually.
you vibing?
I'm vibing.
Jumps
Can we get some
out, resets,
environmental noises on next?
and then just whip punishes the grab. Okay, catches the lag.
Oh, no.
Charlie with the big combo, and man, Charlie using back air.
Oh, man.
Damn it.
That's also character knowledge. VoiD knowing like the range of his get up attack, even though Wolf
Charlie
pulled back
with the big
super
combo,
far when
man,
VoiD smashes.
Charlie using back
He knew
air
that he would still be able to
Wow,
reach
man.
and punish him and get
Damn
him.
it.
If Charlie stalled him a little more with the first match,
Yep.
he had the kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he didn't. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's like
If Charlie stalled him a little more with the first
So-
match, he had the kill.
Yeah.
because he hasn't gone for nair grab all set, and nair grab is true. He's like, all right, he's gonna nair grab. No, he nair down smash and he got stuck for it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna
Damn,
assume that was on my
Charlie
side.
called out
anyways.
Charlie is caught. He is caught on, bro. He is.
Yeah.
He is.
Because that was the first time that interaction ever happened. That was the first time VoiD spot dodged after a nair, and that was the first time Charlie tried to read a spot dodge after a nair throughout the entire set.
Full book of VoiD 3 times now.
Yeah, I mean, just such an impressive gameplay, and he is really pulling
Just
these
basic
triggers
ledge
on the
trapping.
punishes, man. Like, just I don't think anything hits harder in Wolf's kit other than that
Yeah.
move, right? Especially the tipper.
True.
Okay, safe nair right there, but no, still
Okay.
Charlie. Hasn't been landed hit here yet, so VoiD.
Uh-oh.
Good
Bird low
catch.
jump. He has
Okay.
options left.
And bombs out. Get
Oh,
in
now he
there.
has no
Should
jump.
get into it.
No,
He
Wolf's not
saved
getting
it.
He saved him
aggressive.
actually.
Yeah.
I think if he with the strong hit, obviously that was a good back air. But yeah, I think he saved him.
Yeah.
Fortunately.
Does she have to get away to 2-frame like Wolf and
He's
kill?
just
that
kinda
using
keeping him
range?
on
I
one
feel
side of
like
the stage.
Letting Wolf back
Good
ledge
cuts with
freely.
the down smash.
Probably down to bear at the best, but like the thing is like
He can
that,
hold
that
down.
hitbox.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hitbox of Wolf's up B is just.
Yeah,
You don't want to challenge him.
Nope.
You can end
There
up
it
dying,
is.
Max.
Parry into a
Wow,
down
down
smash.
there.
And then Charlie just probably wasn't
Not a
expecting to get
single
sent that way.
Single percent, bro.
Yeah, VoiD's ledge trapping really.
Alright, I don't know what that double grab was,
obviously,
bro.
VoiD
Good
has still
reaction
gotten some
by
of the offstage
Charlie.
stuff that he's known for, but oh man, no
No
down air. Just
dare.
goes for the nair for damage here. Charlie 62% on the VoiD. Can he get off the stage?
Wow. Good avoidance there.
So
by
again,
Charlie.
like kind of like turtling over here near the platform, making it harder for VoiD to find an angle to get in. Having that lead and just playing to it, saying, I got 62% on you, you got 3% on me. I don't got to go to you. You got to come to me.
Showing the platform.
2%.
Just kind of wait for it to do something right. He's going to the platform, hiding underneath it, jumping on it, and like hoping VoiD overextends.
The Buzz got it. The Buzz is also so smart. I love the Buzz on
combos.
Yeah, opportunity here for VoiD. Yep.
Okay. Oh, but the platform extension could actually help him out here. There it is. 61. Already brought it back. Let's see how he got that. So I skipped back 10 seconds. He's at 7%.
VoiD's being a little bit antsy.
All right, so how do you find that grab?
Underneath it, jumping on it, and
turtling on the plat. Lands, finally. Finds the fair. Okay.
A little bit antsy.
So let's see how he found the
jumping on it,
fair.
and hoping VoiD overextends.
Knowing that he's been jumping a lot and barely outspaces the nair, micro-spacing again. These two know each other very well, so he's probably like, he's going to nair in this position, I'm going to punish it. And he does so.
He's not using these needles to camp or anything. He wants to retaliate for combos.
And then gets some damage for it.
Yeah,
finds another fair, which puts him on the tech chase for the platform.
Pull down. Bring him back.
Oh, he is doing some stuff right here. They'll modify combos to get himself back into the game, but now they I thought he was going to do it, but now.
Yeah, I don't think at that angle he could have bounced in face.
VoiD's kind of getting in his head right now.
Yeah, not reacting, just
good
going.
catch there. Because like there are only 4 things you can do to cancel needle charge. It's either shield, jump, roll, or spot dodge. So like he hasn't rolled yet, so that was also possibly an option, just seeing Charlie run at him. But Charlie could have done like fade back nair to react to what he was going to do and cover roll. He didn't want to spot dodge that 63 versus Wolf in the corner because he could have gotten forward smashed or down smashed. And then jump, he could have gotten back air. So he just kind of like shielded, kind of the safest possible move because it only loses to grab. But that just happened to be the option that Charlie did.
Going for the hard read.
Just trying to go up throw back air. It can work sometimes. Very situational.
Let's see. Catches the dash grab and gets the fair.
The trades back and forth between both these players.
All right, let's see what the ledge shot's going to be.
Get all of the.
Ooh, yeah, recognizes that he's been trying to like act out of shield on safe moves.
Of dropping the jab directly after the forward air savior.
That nair barely missed.
But yeah, this is a good lead for VoiD. Although honestly, if he makes one bad decision and gets back here right here, okay, I was like, he definitely did.
Yeah.
I'm afraid VoiD getting up smash, right? Like, what?
Oh my gosh.
Cross up, no, the air comes out. No dash attack on the line.
These two are just playing. Those backers are so scary. Dude. So many people will like panic here and get hit by at least one of them. Like right here, he almost got hit.
Yeah.
And then Charlie rolls away for safety.
Okay. Yeah, this is an intense moment for both of them, but VoiD definitely the one who can take a straight hit and die a lot faster than Charlie can. Up there from the bottom of the stage, I'm not gonna help.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
What a down there. That was brave.
We are playing some
that dash attack was also brave. And then that down smash to catch the read was also brave.
Yeah, reads the roll and just
that
like
roll
that,
was
gonna
also
get a lot
no, that roll was
right?
just stupid. I'm gonna be
very
brutal.
easily dead from like any wolf back here.
Yeah.
Even a salt back air should be able to take it.
You are we gonna see a trick from the bag, man.
There's some rage from Sheik here now
So
at
much
40%.
damage.
This is the good percent here for the Sheik combos.
We're good.
Let's see how he got that
Are we
string
gonna see
started. So, we see the turtling again, thinking, all right, he's at 107. Even though he has the stock lead, I can kind of play this patient and then try and find the stock later. He runs in and finds
trick
the
from the
fair,
bag, man.
and then just the air dodge again. There's directional air dodges from
Sheik
Charlie.
here now at 40%. This is the good percent here for the Sheik combos.
We're good.
Okay.
Dude, Charlie is about this life though on this up B right now. He's definitely pulling the trigger.
Ooh, the parry into the disengage, I like that from VoiD. Very safe. Not even trying to mess with anything. Wants to get away, get some space, rack up as much damage as possible.
VoiD's definitely going to want a 2-stock here though for sure, man. Like if he gets on his last stock, I mean Charlie hits.
Oh my gosh, he had the read. He had the position.
His early percent combos.
He just got to get up attack.
Sure.
Okay. Opportunity here.
Wanted that forward so
Go for a
bad.
drag down, not gonna get it.
And this is the scary part. Wolf, yes,
He almost had that micro switch too, but not like you guys saw the startup of the forward smash there.
Go for a drag down, not gonna get it.
And this is the scary
right here, but he gets hit. He just barely didn't dash back enough.
Bro, Wolf, he has a little bit of trouble getting like kills just like without overcommitting sometimes. He doesn't have like
and
super
then Charlie's
safe
trying to
kills.
punish safe moves on shield, and he's taking a lot of
You see
damage for
VoiD
it.
just playing very mobility based and letting Charlie swing.
Forward throw and 2. Wait again, and then this time sets up the ledge trap. So smart, because like he's conditioned Charlie to not jump out of those forward throws at ledge. So he's like, okay, I can now just start covering down instead.
You see VoiD just
because like every time he's been like, I'm gonna like throw out these back airs, I'm gonna bouncing fish, I'm gonna fair, I'm gonna nair. You're gonna go low now because I've
Very
like
mobility
scared you
based
so
and letting
much.
Charlie swing.
He can just
Good
throw out
way.
the side B and catch Charlie hanging on the ledge.
Boy, putting the
Because
grenade-
like, what is he gonna do there? Neutral get up into a back air or a dash attack? Roll when he's like standing at roll distance, jump into a back air. What's he really gonna do here? He has to stay on ledge when he gets hit.
That's right.
Yeah.
So smart. I love both these players. I love watching them both play. So yeah, that was decision making. I'm gonna leave the video obviously in the description, so you can like watch it without me talking over it. Control Alt, Control Copy. This has been Primary Trout. I'm probably gonna be at Just Roll with it. I can't confirm that just yet. I'm trying my best though. So yeah, I'll try to get on commentary as well. See what happens. And if I play on stream, then you already know. Short black kid with glasses. I mean, it's gonna say Chag. It's gonna say Chout on the thing, anyways. Deuces.